What is the eXp business model? Now here is where I'm going to be very detailed. I'm going to try not to get too excited. I'm going to try to break it down for you piece by piece, the nuts and bolts, so you truly understand what eXp is. So when one of the competitors comes and you talking great about eXp and they tell you negative this or negative that, you're going to know the truth so you can see if this would really work for you in your life, in your business, okay? Everything doesn't work for everybody. I can only tell you it has massively worked for me and changed everything that I do in my business, okay? So when I spoke before, think about eXp as an Apple. I use Lyft, I use Netflix, Amazon. Think about the traditional brokerage and the brick and mortar. Do we really need big office buildings with $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 a month leases? Do we really need all of that stuff to do our business now that we can do everything virtual and on the cloud? Wouldn't it be easier to do our business through an online cloud, what we call the world, which is our virtual office, which we can just log into and everybody's live? Your brokers are there. So just like Netflix took out Blockbusters, remember Blockbuster? Blockbuster was a multi-billion-dollar business. Netflix came in. We don't go to Blockbuster and rent movies anymore. We order our packages from Amazon. We don't go to Circuit City and pick them up. eXp Realty has the model to change everything about the way we do business across the world. When we talk about the franchise model, it's costly, it's confining. You're confined to a small area of what you can do. There's no profit left over that the company makes to share with the agents, which is what really got me excited. I was drawn to eXp because they didn't just share the profit, they shared the revenue, the gross. They pay the agents first. So when eXp makes money, we as the agent makes money, and I'm going to explain that. We're so agile and so able to move freely across the country and across the world and do business. It's an amazing change from what is traditionally out there. The cloud campus environment. Nate, what does that mean? It means we have no desk fees. We can work from anywhere. Cuts our overhead. We have no expensive leases. We have the best technology. Paperless transactions. We can do almost everything from our laptop and our phone. Really almost just your phone. Basically, I think I can do everything right from my phone. We can get instant access to training and support. It's absolutely amazing and runs so easy. It's so easy to do business as a sales agent. The live training is a really important piece of this company. So think about it. When you're in your brokerage you're at now and you're in your town and your city, if you're in Spokane, Washington or Portland, Oregon, you have a couple top producers and a few trainers at your office, and everything is confined into that small space. So once a month, they'll have a training session and they'll get up and speak and they'll give you a few tips, and that's about all you get, okay? But think about this at eXp. When we have these unbelievable people that train, Brent Gove, hundreds of transactions, a national coach across the country. He can get on the world and give a talk, and we can all join in from all across the world. We can hear him teach live. Grant Cardone, one of the most powerful investors in the United States, a billionaire, just joined eXp. Why did he do that? Because he can reach the whole world with all of his investment knowledge and strength. He can get his message out there. So the training is so important. You can take the experts from all around the country, go to the world, go in, and we all are on at the same time listening to the live session. So we get the best of the best to help us be bigger. There's hours and hours of video logged training sessions that you can go to. You also have the live training that is every day with the best coaches, trainers, teachers in the world are a part of eXp. Real-time support. Now this is one of the things that was a major plus for my team and I. I'm not really computer savvy. You might think, oh, Nate, this is too techy for me. No, it's not. It is made for the agent to use properly. So if I have a problem with my computer, I don't have to get on the phone and find my local guy to come over and check out my computer, my local person, right? I can just go to eXp World. I go to the tech center. I tell them what's wrong with my Apple, my PC, and they'll tell me how to fix it. They'll literally sit and spend hours with you to fix it. Remember, everybody's working remotely. When they're on their work hours, they're there for you. If you want to talk to your broker, instant access. If you want to talk to the accounting department about a check issue, instant access. These are things that really make a difference in the agent's ability, the ability to transact quickly, easy, and make things extremely simple. That is such a plus. So now we're going to talk about international collaboration. Okay, we started in the United States, eXp Realty did, but we're quickly moving into countries all across the world. Right now, we're in 10 countries. We just opened in India, Portugal. We're open in Australia, Great Britain. All of these countries, we get to learn from these agents and the way that they do business. We get access to their properties, their real estate, and to be able to send clients, do referrals back and forth. All of us have clients. I live in Los Angeles. I have a lot of clients that would move to Australia or buy a vacation home. So now I have people to go to with instant access all the time. Remember, the goal of the company, 1 million agents in 100 countries in the next 10 years. Can you think about the opportunity you have in this company to expand and to grow as a person and to give? I was saying before, there's 2 things I talk about. Compensation for contribution. The more you contribute, the more compensation you're going to get. We also talk about in the model of my team is where givers gain. When you give, you're going to gain. You can't help it. When you give to others, you're going to gain. So we all are going to work together to do that.